Hi everyone. In this video, I will be reading Jack Gets Revenge, which is a crossover of Kickin'it and I Didn't Do It. So, hope you enjoy. Alright, let's just get on with the story. The Kickin'it cast is in Ohio for the week due to a tournament. Rudy has rented a cabin for them to stay in while they're out there. They are now deciding where to go during their free time. Rudy questions, "Where do you think we should go? Any ideas?" Milton suggests, "There's this place called Rumble Juice that my girlfriend always talks about," says Milton. Jack realizes Kim raves about that place too. Milton says, "That's cool." Milton says, "My girlfriend says she hangs there with her four besties all the time." "Then we should all go check that place out," says Rudy. Jerry says, "Yeah, I'm down with that." Eddie nicely says, "I have no objections." Rudy announces, let's get going," says Rudy. MMJ, that's me. So they all head to Rumble Juice. 5 or so minutes later, they're outside of Rumble Juice. Currently in Rumble Juice is the I Didn't Do It friends. Lindy gets up and realizes while getting up, "I gotta go." Garrett wonders, Go where exactly?" Lindy leaving, I have to go. I just have to go." Lindy hides somewhere in Rumble Juice and eavesdrops. Jasmine, now noticing, "Oh, why, look at this magazine." Jasmine holds up the hides behind the magazine. Garrett and Delia exchange confused looks. Currently, outside of Rumble Juice, Eddie points to Logan. "Hey, Jack, isn't that Ricky Weaver?" "Oh my gosh, Eddie, you're right," says Jack. "I have a few things to tell him." Jack then storms into Rumble Juice. The Kickin'it friends follow him. Jack is now standing in front of Logan and holding a cup of water that he took off a waitress's tray. "If it isn't Ricky Weaver, the guy who tried to use Kim," throws a cup of water in Logan's face. Logan dries his face with his hand. "Okay, I deserve that. But I can explain if you let me." "You better," says Jack. Garrett walks up to Logan. "Who do you think you are?" says Garrett, "throwing water at my friend like that." Jack, mad, explaining, "Your friend here used my friend Kim." "In what way?" says Garrett. Logan yelling, "Garrett, please, stop." "Why?" says Garrett. "He's insulting you." Logan, honestly says, "Look, I appreciate you defending me, but please, go back to your seat. These guys do martial arts, and I don't want you getting hurt," says Logan. Garrett, confused, but leaving. But, go, says Logan. "Besides, I did use Kim, so I deserve this," says Logan. Garrett goes back to his seat sadly. "Fine." Jack happily says, "Good, you realized it. Now tell me, do you still love Kim?" Logan honestly says, yeah, I do." "You got a problem with that big guy?" says Logan. Jack angrily, "I'm gonna get you." Rudy holds back Jack from punching. "Just let him explain, Jack," says Rudy. "Would you excuse us for a minute?" says Rudy. Now Jack and Rudy are outside of Rumble Juice. "Jack, I know it's tempting to punch him in the face, but if you act on that impulse, you could get in serious trouble. Like, cops involved trouble. Especially since you know martial arts and he doesn't." Jack, appreciative. "Okay, thanks. I needed that reminder. But I still need an explanation." The two are now back in Rumble Juice. "Fine, explain yourself, Ricky," says Jack. Logan confesses, "Okay, so I've known Kim my whole life. So when she found out I was coming to Seaford High, She and I made this little plan. What kind of plan, says Jack. Well, as you know, Kim's a tough girl. So when she realized she had feelings for you, being the tough girl she is, she didn't want to admit she was scared. Of what, says Jack. Logan reveals, of asking you out. So she had me be her fake boyfriend in hopes of making you jealous. Eddie outs, well, it worked. You guys made him jealous. Jack defensively, no, I wasn't. Either way, says Eddie. Thanks to him, you guys are now a couple. Wait, you're dating Kim, says Logan. Logan punches Jack in the face. Mad. Jack is mad. Ow! Oh, it's on, says Jack. Jack then tackles Logan, and they fight until Lindy breaks them up. Stop it, you two. Logan, I don't need you fighting my battles, says Lindy. That's part of the reason I learned martial arts in the first place. And Jack, leave my brother alone. You're what now? Says Jack. Alright, from now on I will be whispering the rest of the story. Jack says, shocked, recalling, you're what now? Logan reveals, oh right, you didn't know your girlfriend was a twin. Excuse me, says Jack. What? Me what? Lindy takes a deep breath. Okay, so now you know I'm a twin, but my real name is Lindy, not Kim. Milton, shocked and recalling, Lindy? As in Lindy and Logan Watson, says Milton. Yes, says Lindy. How'd you know my last name? Do you know anyone named Jasmine Kang, says Milton. Yeah, she's one of my besties. How do you know her? Milton reveals, she's my girlfriend. Hey, is she here right now? Asks Milton. Lindy joyfully says, yep, she's over there, looking at a magazine. Milton requests while bending down. Jasmine, can you please stop hiding behind that magazine? So I can see you? Jasmine puts the magazine down. So, why didn't you tell me about the martial arts before now, says Jasmine. I didn't want to scare you away, says Milton. Oh, okay, says Jasmine. So, who would have thought we had a mutual friend, says Jasmine. I know, that's wild, says Milton. Did you guys know Lindy does martial arts? Delia says, well, I sort of thought she did. What makes you think that? Well, remember when... Lindy, shocked, what makes you think that? You think of that. Think that. Delia reminds, well, remember when I was with you while you were babysitting your younger cousins? Then this bully started bullying them out of nowhere. Yeah? Well, you showed that bully not to mess with them by showing off your moves. I thought it was just protective mother bear instincts at the time, but you being a martial artist makes so much more sense. Oh, okay, says Lindy. I had no idea you remembered that. Lindy, my best friend had just... Delia informs, my best friend had just shown off a hidden talent. You seriously think I'd forget something like that? Okay, well, I'm sorry I lied to all of you. The Kickin'it and I didn't do it, friends, in honest unison say, you're forgiven. Lindy is grateful, says, thanks, I appreciate you guys not being mad at me. The others apologize for their lies. They're just, and are forgiven by their friends. And everyone's happy there's no more secrets between them. The end of Jack Gets Revenge. I hope you enjoyed the story. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching.